Hey human beings, here's a message.
Hello and welcome back to Deploy Underground Tarot. Seriously, it is so good to have you here. This reading is for Aries. Aries, thank you so much for watching my channel. A few of you guys have been with me. I've done a few personal readings for you guys, so I want to thank you so much. It's going on a year. Well, it'll be a year in February that I've been doing this. So if you didn't watch your last reading, I really would suggest watching the one last week. I'm going to continue on to look at how we're going to prepare for this next cycle. For those of you, we are going to do a 5-card spread here. And basically, we're going to look at kind of what you need in order to kind of let the dust settle from that last reading. You should see it. And how to move forward with this next cycle, okay? Thank you so much again, guys, for liking and subscribing to my channel. Let's get started. It's a 5-card spread. Okay, 5 cards, and then I will take one, as always, one messenger card for the end. You won't see it, I won't see it until the end. All right, you got cards popping straight out. The Chariot, we'll get all 5 out first. Go for the gold. You know what, I think you are starting to find your strength through some peace and quiet. I think you are starting to find a new level of strength through some peace and quiet here. Like some reflection, like you're going through a deep reflection in a balance. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, whoa, you've got quite the reading. All right. Yeah. You know, there's been some things on your mind that have been bothering you. You are going to return to some form of balance, okay? Just know maybe if you're moving on to something new or taking some time out to think or, I mean, this is all very general, okay? It's a general reading. But look. For you, Aries, it looks like you're moving on to a new adventure that involves yourself, okay? Like focusing on yourself more, okay? Hold on one second. Just gonna take one. You won't see it, I won't see it. I'll put it right here for you. Yeah, you actually got some choices coming, but you have no clue that these choices are coming to you. Let's go ahead and start here. The first card. First card starts with the Chariot. I mean, the Chariot is like not only going on. It's not like oh my gosh. It's not like going on an adventure, okay? It's not like going on a brand new excursion. It's like staying the course, but moving directly, okay? Moving fast. And that is not even so much moving fast, but moving with a sense of knowing, okay? And I think that's what you're discovering, actually, with this first card. The first card talks about, you know, what you need to gather in order to clear out and make room for this new cycle. It's returning back to yourself. Wow, most signs have been dealing with that. It's like returning back to themselves and actually finding the strength within themselves, finding what actually they've always known and encompassed, and using that in that next cycle. But you're going out on some new adventure. Maybe you're going to do something different. Maybe you left a job. Maybe you are starting a new business. Maybe you're starting a new relationship. That is good. Go for it, okay? But don't forget to tend to yourself, okay? This second card is one of my favorite. It talks about, you know, what you would benefit from a pause by, you know, settling the dust. I mean, if you don't watch the last one, you should watch it. You know, the dust from that Gemini full moon, I think it's still kicking in that Taurus. Even though the Sagittarius full moon is coming, it's still kicking here from that eclipse season in October and that 11/11 portal. I mean, seriously. So look, you're coming one step closer to that completion, but in this pause that you need to take, because that's what this reading is about, cleaning house. In this pause that you need to take, you're the second card to get this. I think Capricorn got this, and I said, take yourself out to the spa. Do something that you enjoy for yourself. Maybe do some like self-care, self-hygiene things that you love that make you feel beautiful and healthy. Okay, this is the time to do that before this new cycle kicks off. Okay, sorry guys, this is just a general reading, but if it doesn't resonate with you, there are other, you can check your other placements, or, you know, there are several wonderful readers that I include in my information area if you are looking for someone else with good level, okay? Anyway, This third card talks about what opportunities can grow in this stillness. Okay, so once you discover that stillness, you start going to a spa. Maybe an idea comes, or there's a deep reckoning of fire that's burning within you. This strength is actually going to give you the courage to balance out some of the things that are coming in for you in this new cycle. Okay, there is a lot coming for you in this new cycle with that strength card. Now, we talked about balancing, and the fourth card here talks about when the new energies arrive, how can you direct it for greater effect? Look, you don't even have to worry about it. Once you embrace that energy, what energy is it? You know the energy. It's coming. You can already feel it, but you're not admitting it to yourself because you're maybe afraid to go out on a new adventure, or afraid to start something new, or afraid to confront someone. Once that happens, because it's going to happen, it's going to bring up strength in you, but also this balance is going to be restored from that that kind of exposure, that kind of overacting, that kind of dramatization that may not be you dramatizing things, maybe the person or business or energy that is dramatizing your energy now. Okay? Look, it's not so much dramatizing your energy, it's more like looking at and embracing what you currently have. Now, this last card talks about how can you prepare for the next cycle when it's time. Well, it's time, especially for you, Aries. It's time. It's really time, and you don't have a choice now. I mean, with that, the Tower card coming through, you're the second one to get this. It's just going to cut through. You're not going to really recognize it. Lucky you, you're going to have some kind of truth that comes through you through your own healing, okay? Through your own reflection, through your own doing whatever makes you feel at peace with yourself, okay? Now, if you are not spiritual, look, it's going to come in a space where you are most connected with humanity or earth or whatever your practice is, okay? Sports or gym, whatever your practice is, family, whatever you find that honor in, it's going to cut through that in a very lovely way, okay? Because that Nine of Pentacles is saying, hey, this is beauty, this is within you, okay? I could go all day on this reading. You got some good stuff coming to you. Once you just allow to step back, let that dust settle, okay? Let the dust settle, and what you discover in that dust is strength. And from there, it just kicks off. It cuts off what is not supposed to be there. Let's go ahead and jump over here to your message card. Look at that. Duh. Through this process, I would even take this as stay connected to yourself. And if you can see, the hand here is touching the shadow side of life. You know, stay connected to that. It will give you actually a space to look back at and say, look at how far I've come, okay? That's what I got for you. It's a general reading here. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my channel, guys. Seriously, thank you so much, and have a good new cycle. Bye-bye.
Hey human beings, here's a message.